Good morning from the heart of New York City. This is a Better Self Daily Show dedicated to one thing: to learn and apply to live as a better self daily. I'm your host, Angela Shurina, your personal trainer, your personal nutritionist, your fellow biohacker, and just someone with a lot of passion for healthy living, healthy eating, healthy food, nutrition, movement, fitness, longevity, and just looking your best, performing your best, and feeling your best. So today, guys, is a very unusual episode. It's actually going to be the last episode of Better Self Daily as you know it, because I realized yesterday that my life mission, my life quest wasn't exactly in being a performance coach. I wouldn't be the best in the world in it, and my soul and my heart is not in it entirely, even though I am passionate about performance and human potential. But what my really big passion is and is healthy eating and healthy food. And probably that's why a lot of the episode of A Better Self Daily most of them probably were dedicated to healthy food, healthy eating, nutrition, and how you can improve yourself through eating right, through eating certain kinds of food, through following a particular diet. You've probably learned a lot from me about diet and food and nutrition and how you can look and feel and perform better because of eating the right for you kinds of food. So, and this is where my this podcast is gonna turn into. So I either gonna rename this podcast something like A Better Food Daily, where you're gonna still learn about nutrition, about diet, about healthy foods, about how through eating certain foods you can improve different aspects of your performance, mental and physical, your looks, and how yes, you can also lose weight and burn fat and all of that. But the whole podcast is going to be dedicated to food, healthy food, nutrition, food reinvented, what are the new and hot products, and healthy, of course, on the market. What kind of diets out there, what are they good for, how to do them right. So it's all going to be about food that improves your performance, the way you look, the way you feel. So stay tuned, and I'm going to be starting a new podcast interviewing foodpreneurs in healthy food field, new products, new healthy food products that make us healthier and make our healthy eating habits more convenient and more fun. So all of that is coming. But today, because the purpose of this podcast is still delivering you maximum value to feel better, look better, and perform better, today I want you, as a first episode leading us into our food topics deeper, more. Today is going to be dedicated to a question of what is healthy food for you, or for human beings, and how to simply through 3 questions identify what is healthy food for you. Well, first question when you ask yourself when you want to eat healthy is, how does this food make me feel right after eating it or while eating it? For example, how does this asparagus or broccoli or sardines or salmon make me feel right now while I'm eating it? Do I enjoy eating it? How does my stomach feel? How do my taste buds feel? All of that. So how does this food make me feel now and right after eating it? Your digestion and everything. And then, of course, things like chocolate cake make you feel good also. But then you ask yourself another question. How does this food make me feel couple of hours or few hours after? Are you low on energy? Do you have cravings for more food that you know that is not good for you? How's your digestion? Do you feel sleepy? Do you feel cranky after a few hours of eating that food? Do you have indigestion? Do you feel irritable or anxious, or just something is off? You gotta ask yourself that question about the same food. Like, how does this food make me feel now while eating it and right after it? And how does this food make me feel after a few hours? The energy levels, your digestion, your emotions, check all of it. And then the third question that you must ask about that food to eliminate as many unhealthy food as possible is, if I'm really committed to healthy eating, would I put this food on my daily menu in my every meal? So what I mean by that is, for example, your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner. Let's say you like, I don't know, bagels. Would you, having all your knowledge, consider this food healthy for every single lunch till the rest of your life? Would you eat your bagel on breakfast, lunch, and dinner till the rest of your life, thinking that it contributes to your health, to better health? Or do you honestly think that it's more like a treat to have sometimes, and because of lack of, willpower, motivation, or whatever it is, you just happen to have it more often than a rare treat, occasional treat? So ask yourself, would you put this food on your daily menu in your every single meal, if you were completely dedicated to your healthy eating? If the answer is no, then probably it is not a healthy food, and you probably already know it, but you're still eating it because you're not convinced that what you put in your body builds cells in your body, brings a certain amount of health, of energy, of performance, mental and physical. You're just not that convinced that eating foods can affect you on those deeper levels. But you know that food is not supposed to be in each and every single meal on your meal plan if you were really committed to healthy lifestyle and healthy eating and looking your best, feeling your best, and performing your best on all levels, right? So to recap, 3 questions to ask yourself to identify truly healthy and good for you food. First question is, how does this food make me feel now? Does it make me feel happy? Do you like eating it? Are you completely guilt-free about eating it? Is it all positive about this food? Question number 2 is, how does this food make me feel a few hours after? My digestion, my energy levels. Do I feel energized or sleepy? Does my stomach feel light or heavy? Do I have bloatness and gas, or I feel perfectly happy and have my flat stomach even a few hours after meal? How does this food make you feel after a few hours? And then third question, probably the most important one, is, if you were completely dedicated to healthy eating, would you put this food in every meal till the rest of your life? Would you? So these are 3 questions you want to ask yourself if you want to eat healthy, if you want to identify healthy food. And you'll notice, if you truly do this practice a few times, that it's much easier to identify truly healthy for you, for a human being, food that you might have convinced yourself. So this is it for today, guys. Thank you for listening. Stay tuned for amazing and exciting changes. We're going to go really deep into the science of nutrition, healthy food, and how to make yourself a better human being, better looking, better feeling, better performing human being through the power of food and nutrition. So stay tuned for that. Have an amazing, healthy eating Sunday. And till next time, guys. eat healthy food.